Here in Riverside County, triggering a surge in siphoning gas from parked cars all over town.
In this You Ask, We Investigate report, KMIR-6's Adriana Weingold looks into the growing problem and how you can avoid becoming a victim. Adriana.
A KMIR-6 viewer called us and said they'd seen people siphoning gas out of cars in Palm Springs, so we launched an investigation how you can keep your tank full after you fill up at the pump. Hannah Kramer was recently the victim of gas siphoning.
Well, I had just filled up my tank, and then I noticed the next day that it was gone.
It's a growing problem here in the Coachella Valley. As the price of gas goes up, more people start stealing it instead of buying it. Gas prices here and at other stations across the valley are nearing $4 a gallon for regular unleaded, so any siphoning can certainly put a dent in your wallet. But the surge in siphoning didn't seem to surprise consumers.
People can't buy gas, they're going to steal it.
I just understand why people would do it, especially if they were like down on their luck, they don't have any money, or they have to get their kids to school, or there's a bunch of things.
Palm Springs Police Sergeant Mike Kovalev says there are ways to protect yourself, starting with installing a locking gas cap on your tank.
The most common way is to take the gas cap off, insert a hose, drain as much gas they can into fuel tanks, and leave the location.
He says the crime usually goes unreported, and victims like Hannah are forced to simply absorb the cost of another tank to keep their engine running. And if you happen to see siphoning, or if you've been a victim of gasoline theft, please call police.
Adriana, are there any tips or precautions that people need to take to avoid becoming victim?
Well, of course, you can always park your car in the garage, keep your car locked, install an alarm system. A locked gas tank also, as we had mentioned, would also help them. At the end of the day, I really think if your car is going to be broken into, it's going to be broken into, and you should call police, but you can try, again, locking it, alarms, and for a full list, you can go to our website, KMIR6.com.
All right, thank you very much.
KMIR 6 News is committed to making the Coachella Valley a better place to live.